What can I say? I I, I I knew it. Another loss, and I'm not. Am I shocked or am I surprised? No, I'm not. I'm. I said it before. I'll say it again. These guys suck. Quick update before I continue with rant slash review the recap of this game. Um, the reason why I have not been posting videos for the subscribers, if you wanted to know, as well as why I didn't post a preview video to this game. Um, Basically, I got really, really, really badly sick. I threw up Tuesday night, and I was literally in bed the entire Wednesday, as well as basically being feeling like under the weather for the past couple of days till Sunday. So I actually feel pretty good right now. I still have a little cough going on, so I'm gonna try not to cough as much during this video. But again, I have my water, so yeah. So, anyways, welcome back to the show. This is Camfrey15 back with another Bears recap, and it's another L. Am I not surprised? No. The one time, if you wanted to say whatever, 5% chance playoff hopes there were for this team, I thought they were dead out of the water for the playoffs. The only other way is finish the same exact record you finished, this year, last year, which is go 12-4. Well, that's not going to happen because guess what? You lost today against the Eagles in a very terrible performance. Yet again, I'm not shocked. First half offense literally does nothing. Like, for a portion of that game, they had a total yard of -1. The offense for the first half was terrible. And when I was watching that first half, it was literally unbearable to watch. And pun entirely intended. It was bad. I literally was probably watching something else. I think I was watching, an anime on my phone or something like that because this was how boring the game was. The defense hung in there and only led up 12 points. The 19 points was kind of, what sealed the deal for the freaking for the for the Eagles. But still, not shocked, not surprised. This year has been the year of terribleness. Whether it is the phase of the offense, the phase of the special teams, or the phase of the defense. And I'm sorry, I'm going to just start critiquing everybody. Everybody failed today. The offense in that first half literally did next to nothing. The special teams, nothing. And if you ask me, the special teams killer was that at the end of the game where Adam Shaheen can't learn to pick up a dang football or just lay on the football when you see it go down. Idiot. Another Ryan Pace guy. I expect him to be cut because he hasn't done jack diddly squat this year. That defense. The hell was that? Your offense is rolling, surprisingly. You're carving up the Eagles' defense pretty bad. We need a definite stop to go, and a definite stop because it will be our last chance to freaking get the ball back possibly and take the lead. The defense on that one drive gives up 3 third-down conversions. I'm just gonna be blunt. I think in all the games where it's been a close game and we need a stop from the defense, I don't know, I can't remember, but I think they've always fell short of stopping, an offense move down the field and get a key touchdown or get a key drive to end the game. That last drive by the defense was utterly pathetic. You let Alshon Jeffrey catch a simple pass. When they did the replay, Prince Amukamara was kind of like 5 yards away from him. If he had drifted back a little bit more, he might have picked that off. Then what happened next? It's a third down and it's a super third down and long. You let the stupid Eagles running back get in the backfield, catch a pass, and he gets a first down. What? And then the thing that killed it all was I was screaming at the top of my lungs almost every time it was third down. Get on the tight end, whether it's Ertz or Goddard. They run a tight end screen, and Goddard gets the first down, and that kind of sealed the deal. Really, that I think after that was just the drive killer. That was just the drive killer. It was the stuck in the nail. And I'm sorry, for the longest time, and all of my effort of seeing this defense when they need a key stop, they never get that key stop. I don't know what's going on. For the longest time, when they were getting stops a few drives earlier before that specific key drive, they were getting in the Carson Wentz's face. They were getting pressure. They were stopping the ball. They were batting the ball down. Where the hell was that? I know I'm ranting, but my goodness. That last drive, that was terrible. They couldn't get a stop. But you're telling me 3 drives ago you can get stops the entire game. But the last drive where we need the stop, so the offense get the ball back to possibly take the lead. You guys just want to let up and play stupid and not freaking get stops. Not cover your guys. Like literally, there was nobody. Like okay, the Alshon Jeffrey one that was covering. That was a good catch by Alshon. I'll admit that. But the two other ones, who the hell was on, Coleman, I think that was his name, the Eagles running back, and who the hell was on a Goddard that screen? If it's a screen, for the lineman, you need to understand. If it's a screen, you should see that coming. There was a pathetic effort. Like I said, I can blame, there's many things to blame, who lost this game and who didn't. It don't matter. Still together, it's a collective loss. And I think early in the broadcast, they said, Nagy, like, this week called up Andy Reid to get some take or get something. He's still calling up Andy Reid? He can't do it himself? If you're calling up Andy Reid to possibly help you with scheming for your upcoming game, that means you come unprepared. More importantly, maybe you might need to hand over the play calling to Mark Helfrich or Doug Ragani. If you're asking your former head coach the hell I should do. You're gonna call Andy Reid, you might as well hand over your play calling and just. I don't know. I just don't know. This team drops to 3-5. Whatever playoff chances we had are dead now. The best thing you can look for is improvement. I still fail to see any improvement whatsoever. Trubisky, for the most part, did nothing, for the first half of the game. The play calling was still suspect, as always. And I don't care if Trubisky caught fire the last thing. Oh, he finally hit a receiver in stride down the field without overthrowing him. That's a first. But for the most part, Trubisky didn't have a good game. I personally thought he played pathetic. He had an average game. He played well enough, but I told you. I'm done with Trubisky. I don't care what he does from this moment on. He needs to get off my screen and not be on this team next year. There's many issues with this dang team, and I can't say it well enough. These videos might be shorter than the next. I guess MVP, David Montgomery, 2 touchdowns. He played a really good game. He played a really good game. Well, predominantly in the second half because he didn't do nothing in the first half. It's just this little things with this team. Again, I just don't know what happened to this team over a year. Like I said before, I'll say it again. In my previous video, my friend said, a few of my friends alluded saying that the Bears would be the 2018 Jacksonville Jaguars. They're playing just like the Jacksonville Jaguars, They had expectations, they couldn't fulfill those expectations. Maybe they were feeling themselves a little bit. In that first half, I saw Trubisky sitting on the bench, and Nagy, like, going over, fixing whatever the hell's going on. Chase Daniels is the quarterback next to him. Where's Trubisky? Like, the far right of him. I'm like, dude, shouldn't you be in there trying to help and see what you can do better? I just don't know what's going on with this team. Tale of two halves. They want to be really good for one half, but then be really bad for another half. It's pretty pathetic, dude. It's pathetic. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the hell's going on. But again, I'm going to make this point known. Ryan Pace will forever, and I mean ever, regret draft trading up to draft Mitchell Trubisky. There's nothing else I can say about Mitchell Trubisky that I hate already. I don't even care. I'm still waiting for the announcement for him to be replaced by Chase Daniels, so it knows he's gonna be out of town, run out of town. That's what happens when you forget. This is the shit. What happens when you get cocky and you start playing with intensity? Last year, no teams saw you guys and caught you by surprise. Now everybody knows. But the crazy thing is, it's more obvious how to beat the Bears now because the play calling is literally atrocious to the point you can predict anything. Like, my goodness, it's predictable. Even I could predict. A high school coach could probably predict this shit and be in a high school NFL position and not see anything coming. I will say this: the one thing I did like is the Bears fought back. The offense actually moved the ball down the field and fought back. Put some effort to making the game closer than what it already felt like. For the most part, this game felt like a damn blowout. And I'm morally disappointed in the Eagles that they didn't even blow us out. The moment they went, I'm like, I think 10-0, I'm like, this game's going to be a blowout. So, that's a problem. I guess that's a problem the Eagles are going to have to fix on their own problem is that they let the Bears hang around too much. They almost made a comeback, which was pretty scary for them. I guess that's the only thing you can say negative about the Eagles is the Eagles should have blown out the Bears pretty badly, but they were toying with the Bears too much. The Bears got back in this game. Again, I'm going to say it before I'm going to say it again. I don't know what the hell went on with this team. I don't know why the play calling's so different compared to last year. Trubisky, he's in full regression mode. My goodness, I don't care what anybody says. Oh, but he had a pretty good second half. He did all this and that. He almost willed the Bears back to winning this game. If he just had one more shot, he would have. Again, if there's still Trubisky supporters, I don't know what the hell you live or something, or how much confidence you have in this guy, because I've already lost confidence. The city has lost confidence in this dude. My goodness. I don't even know if the freaking Vikings are gonna lose to the dang, Chiefs today. The Lions should beat the Raiders, and the Chargers. They're obviously gonna beat the freaking, or the Packers are gonna obviously beat the Chargers probably easier than what the Bears should have did. I swear, I don't know. Uh, You see, I should be more upset watching this team, but at this point, I'm coming to the point where I just laugh at them. Like when Adam Shaheen couldn't recover that kickoff, dude. I just started laughing. I didn't start laughing at first. I was pissed, but then I just started laughing at a little slight, like little that like smirk on my face because it's like, what can I say? You know, Stuff like this, and people keep relating this year to the Tressman years. This might be even worse. All I gotta say is this: this might be the worst Bears offense in Chicago Bears history. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. The Bears have had terrible offenses in the past, but my goodness, this is insane. Jesus, to the point you can say Tressman year two's offense was better than Nagy's year two offense. And the crazy thing is this: he's got more weapons. Nagy has more weapons than Tressman ever had. The only thing Tressman has up on Nagy's is the quarterback position. Jesus. Again, I'll say it before. You know, the one thing is, even though Jay Cutler threw picks all the time, he made bad decisions, and he almost fumbled the ball all the time. At least he had conviction to throw the damn ball. And then taking to Trubisky till literally midway through the third quarter to start, throwing the ball with some aggressiveness. This team's depressing to watch. I said we were gonna I said we were gonna win the North and dominate the North. These guys, I swear, have had a fall from the grace of heaven. My goodness. Again, you can put into various things. Maybe we can say maybe Nagy's not the offensive play calling genius as we thought he was. Maybe that. And now I've been hearing, Bears should fire Matt Nagy. Hold on, hold on. Let's not get to that yet. I say this. Give Nagy probably 2 to 3 more years. Make sure he has his quarterback that he wants. Because technically, Trubisky is not his quarterback. That's Ryan Pace's selected quarterback. Anyways, I'm just going to say this. We shouldn't be jumping to conclusions. I think Nagy's a smart guy, but listen, he tries to be too smart that makes him look like a freaking clueless idiot. Again, it's another Bears defeat, ending in disappointment. This could have been a game where the Bears pull out just barely and win the game. But the defense doesn't want to hold their end of the bargain. We would have yet to know what the offense would have did. I guess another thing I gotta say. On the drive where it looked like we were actually moving the ball before we had to punt, if David Montgomery catches that ball, we probably go score a touchdown that drive and take the lead. Then who knows what happens the next drive. Hey, the same thing. The Bears defense would fail to get a stop, and the Eagles would go make the game-winning kick. Again, but at the same time, you can say this. Well, the Bears should have never been put in that position in the first place, if only the offense did its job in the first half. There's many key factors to why the Bears lost this game and to why the Bears should have won this game. Again, I feel like the Bears offense just comes unprepared to play. It's just stupid stuff. I just don't know. I just don't know. Again, we're going to waste another talented defense. And when that defense, when the defense, when the talent leaves or is gone or is too old, we're going to be back to where we were 2, 3, 4, 5 years ago, where, again, we're bottom feeders. Again, like I said, I won't be shocked if we do not win another game this year. I don't think we're winning another game this year whatsoever. The offense is stagnant for a half. And I'm just telling you, if your offense is going to be that bad for a half, you're not winning no games. The defense can only hold on so long. At this point, I'm just waiting for a team to blow us out. Anyways, we got the Lions next week. Another good defensive team. Pretty decent offensive team. It's Soldier Field. So I expect to hear some more boos when the offense cannot do nothing. And I won't be shocked. Again, if we lose to the Lions, I won't be shocked. Now, if we lose to the Lions, we're definitely going to finish in 4th place whatsoever. Jesus. My goodness. I don't know. I just don't know. These guys, if they have not quit this game, they have quit for the rest of the damn season. I just don't know. I see the freaking interview saying we got to step it up. We got to get W's and, we got to play our game. Where the hell are you guys? You guys, again, are losing. 4 straight now. 4 straight. You guys going to make it 5 straight next week? Or are you guys going to do something about it? I'm still waiting for these guys to play with some damn aggression. Another thing on the defense. The hell was up with the penalties? The defense was very unsmart in some particular, situations. The defense was getting false start penalties. And it's like, dude, Carson Wentz keeps going on 2. At some point, just stop hearing what he's trying to say, and you look at the damn ball move. That drive was terrible. When the defense kept getting called for offsides penalties and, neutral zone infractions and some other BS penalties they were causing because they weren't playing smart. Like, really? The offense, they had next to no penalties, but the defense, when it was I forgot what drive it was. I think it was a drive when they scored 10 points or something like that. It was a terrible drive. They had stop after stop. It's stupid stuff like a roughing the passer that was freaking idiotic. Nick Williams, ball was already out. Stop! And again, the Bears are ridiculed yet again. 4 straight losses. The Bears failed to do anything. I hear them talk all this stuff that they need to do stuff. I still fail them to see them execute to their best abilities and play with some damn passion. Goodness gracious. You guys suck. Well, play with some conviction. Play with some damn aggressiveness. I'm saying this to the entire damn team, not just Trubisky. Well, I'm saying this to the damn coaches too. Coach with some conviction. Coach with something and be like, you know what? F this. We're done. Nagy, just freaking pull out the entire playbook. Be like, F this. I'm calling whatever it is. If you don't know it, then you need to get out. Again, I'm not shocked. Hell, I don't like even drinking. But Jesus, this team makes me want to freaking take a sip of beer or alcohol or vodka and freaking drink myself to freaking hell. Because this team is freaking terrible. My goodness. The hell you go from 12-4 to what it's looking like you're going to finish 3 and something? I don't know. Maybe I'll count up how many L's we have in the coming weeks. Because I'll tell you this, the schedules ain't getting easier. Jesus. The only really one gimme game we had was the Redskins this year. And technically, we should be 1 and something. We should be. Yeah, we should be 1. The Vikings showed it to play week 4 and beat us. That's a loss. And if we did not make that field goal against Denver, see, if you ask me, we should either have 1 win or 2 wins. And another thing is this, I just gotta say this. Matt Nagy's time may not be up, but Ryan Pace's time, he may be coming to an end. Because I swear, I say he's got 1 more year too. 1 more year. He's got 1 more year. Because now looking at it, if I was in that Bears management as the owner, I'd be like, Trubisky's having an ultimate regression this year. Who decided to choose him again? Oh yeah, that's right, you, Pace. But you had Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson. But you traded up to pick up Trubisky. And look at him. He's having a fall from the grace of the sky. He can't seem to do nothing this year. Teams are not getting fooled. He looks scared, and teams are not scared. The opposed to Patrick Mahomes and Deshaun Watson, where teams have somewhat of a fear against them and what they can do. Trubisky don't scare nobody. So his job's coming up too. He's made some great picks, but he's made some terrible picks. Adam Shaheen, Trubisky, I don't know who else. Those are just some of the big names. He's made some splashes here and there, but my goodness. His time's going to be coming close too if he can't get the job done and get us a dang quarterback. Again, I'm going to mention this before. I'll say it again. I was on my TV screen watching the NFL draft in 2017. We trade up. I'm thinking we're getting Deshaun. Oh, wait, we get Mitch Trubisky. I know I just went on a rant for like the last 24 minutes. I'm going to get off this video. Now, if I just ranted, that means I must feel great. My goodness. Well, at least in 30 minutes, the Clippers start, so they've been doing good things that have failed to be my expectations. Or maybe they're going to win today against the Jazz. I don't know. For the Bears, I said it again. If they somehow win or at least 1 game the rest of the year, I'll be shocked. My goodness. That will be having me shocked. But again, I say this: the Bears are finishing with 3 wins, and we're losing the rest of our games. Actually, let me pull up the rest of our schedule, please, and thank you, because I actually want to see. Because the way we play, I have no way to believe that we're gonna beat the Detroit Lions next week. Yeah, we got the Lions, then the Rams on Sunday night. Goodness gracious. Um, that's in LA too. Huh. Huh. You know, oh, the Giants. The way we play, we would probably lose to the Danny Dimes and the Giants. I'll be damned if the freaking Daniel Jones plays better than Trubisky that game. Then we got the Lions again, then the Cowboys, then the Packers. Oh yeah, we're losing out. We're losing out. I guess you can say we should beat the Giants, but I don't care. The way the run defense has been playing, Saquon Barkley should run all over us. Again, I could care less. We're losing out. This team has lost confidence in itself. It's lost confidence. They're already moving on to next year to see what can we do better to move on from next year. One, they lost trust in their quarterback, mostly the defense and everyone else. Really the offense. Trubisky still fails to make easy reads and shit like that. Goodness gracious. Maybe you should put in friggin' Chase Daniels and the offense might have a little bit of spark. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here because, again, I need to prepare for my Clipper game. I need to continue doing my homework and prepare getting ready for dinner later today. So I got to get out of here. So till then, or before that, if you like this video of me ranting for the past 27 minutes, leave a like. I can feel your pain, Bears fans. And if you're a Packers fan or a Lions fan or a Vikings fan, please feel free to frickin' make a mockery of us. I don't care. I'm laughing at us too. I think it's funny how bad we are. The Packer fans are probably yucking it up more than anybody else in the division. The Lions fans are probably like, oh, it's okay, Bear fans. We know what it feels like to be dead last anyways. Vikings are probably like, huh. Packer fans are just probably giggling whatever cheesehead corner they're in. I can't even talk crap about the Packers. They're playing good in their first year. They're playing almost like the way we did last year, just better. Also because they got a quarterback. If you want to leave a comment about this Bears loss and how, whatever Trubisky faith you lost in or whatever else, whatever, put it in the comment section. And if you want to subscribe to more Chicago Bears content, hit that subscribe button. And if you do subscribe, hit that bell content to get any frickin', emails or, reminders that I have just posted a video and it goes to your sub box and yada, yada, yada. There's enough to be said. I just want to get off this video so I can go watch my Clippers probably beat the Jazz tonight like we should do. And I can actually have a pretty good night. Because the Bears can't find ways to get me have good nights. They find ways to freaking make me do this. Take off this jersey and throw it. Probably to wherever it is right now. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. This has been Camper 15. And I'm signing out. Hopefully for you Bears fans, you guys have a great rest of your night. Because I know for the city of Chicago, our teams, whether it's basketball or football, well, football now sucks again. I don't know what the hell's going on. Other than that, that's all I gotta say. I've been here for way too long. I'm gonna get out of here. You guys have a great night.